President Donald Trump says that pedophiles will get the death penalty. This is concerning Pizzagate and the coming 72 arrest warrants, as per the statement made by an FBI whistleblower concerning the 30 politicians and 42 other individuals that will be arrested by the FBI in the upcoming days, that is, next week. Donald Trump has vowed to tackle the child abduction crisis in the United States by giving pedophiles fast trial resulting in a death penalty. He tweeted that there are too many incidents. This tweet was done when he was still president-elect. He tweeted that there are too many incidents and something must be done about these perverts. With elite pedophilia going rampant in Washington, D.C., and also in New York City and, in New York generally, and California. Could this be what Donald Trump was referring to when he talked about draining the swamp? And how far up the social ladder will he be prepared to go when it comes to swiftly executing these offenders? NW reports, according to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, they were citing U.S. Department of Justice reports, nearly 800,000 children are reported missing each year. That's almost 1 million reported missing every year. That's more than 2,000 children abducted every single day of the year. That's an astonishing number, of course. 1 every 40 seconds. 1 child abducted every 40 seconds, never to be found again. In 2010, the Justice Department released the first ever National Strategy for Child Exploitation, Prevention, and Interdiction. It aims to assess the dangers of child pornography, online enticement, and other crimes against children. And it found that between the years 2005 and 2009, there was a 432% increase in child pornography movies and files submitted to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, which attempts to identify the child victims. Child porn crisis. Quote, although documenting the precise quantity of child pornography is difficult, it is evident that technological advances have contributed significantly to the overall increase in the child pornography threat, end quote. This is a strategy report that found from 2005 through 2009, it said U.S. attorneys prosecuted about 8,500 child pornography cases. 8,352 child pornography cases, and in most instances, the offenders used digital technologies and the internet to produce, view, store, advertise, and distribute child pornography. The label pornography, arguably doesn't capture the depravity of some of the crimes committed against the children. In 2012, a Granby, Connecticut police captain was sentenced to 10 years in prison for possessing and trading videos that horrifically depicted children being sexually abused by adults. This is according to a U.S. prosecutor. And they found that the images the former policeman sought from fellow traders were those of babies being bound and tortured. That's what the official said. This is disgusting and very disturbing, obviously. Also in 2014, the former acting director of cybersecurity at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services was convicted for his participation in the child porn ring that included images so violent and disturbing that even veteran investigators said they were shocked by what they saw. A federal prosecutor said the employees used his technical expertise to navigate anonymous computer networks frequented by child pornographer peddlers. The UK government implicated in pedo ring. That's the government of UK also has the same problems that they have here in the United States. Cases of violent child abuse in the United States have mirrored recent revelations from an organized abuse ring in the United Kingdom, where they were featuring senior members of the British government. Shocking cases of crimes against children. These crimes went unreported and they were covered up for decades. The Daily Beast reported on Friday that the potential key witnesses in the ring, who was himself allegedly a victim as a schoolboy, left Britain. He fled Britain and now lives in the United States. The international dimensions of child pornography and violence haven't escaped the FBI. Last week, the FBI helped to take down an alleged porn kidnapping kingpin in South Africa. The accused was reportedly arrested at his home in Grahamston near the country's southern coast and had 16 hard drives, a laptop, a video, and still cameras. FBI agents are said to have discovered the network after 7 people were arrested in the United States using websites designed to coax children into performing sexual acts while surreptitiously being videotaped. And this is what Donald J. Trump tweeted. This was back in the 8th of October 2012. Got to do something about these missing children grabbed by the perverts. Too many incidents. Fast trial. Death penalty. I'll leave links below for you for this on Before It's News.